Hello everyone, welcome back to Full Circle Trader. The markets have been behaving quite interestingly since the budget announcement day. We have come down from this higher levels. So we have the downtrend here, and it looks like that market have kind of made a bottom here, and it has rallied back almost 50% of this prior move to the downside. We have one strong selling day here, which has taken out the low of this candle. However, as of now, we are between the 20 and 50 MA. So that suggests that it is a kind of consolidation, a sort of base that market is trying to create. So at this point in time, my opinion would be that we should be a little bit more cautious at this time, because it is a kind of a structure where prices might create a consolidation and then move to the upside, or a reverse of the same can also happen. Market will consolidate, make a higher high, and then just give a breakdown and move to the downside, taking out the lows of all the previous candles. Also, we have a very strong buying day in this candle, which is a bottoming tail. That suggested that it should make new moves, new higher moves, but that did not happen. We have just one gap up day followed by this bottoming tail, and then we have a very strong selling day. So this is a consolidation which is going on in Nifty, and we should wait until a clear picture comes out. So there is nothing much on the weekly chart as well. We were in a downtrend and we were near to the demand zone. Expectation was that it should move to the upside. There wasn't any strong resistance, but that did not happen, and the week got closed somewhere 50% of this entire range. So no clear picture as of now. Markets are consolidating, so we should wait until it breaks out or break down to either side. We have a void in the 60-minute time frame, which means that if prices will start to move down, it can very easily come down to these levels. Same to the upside. However, in case of an upside, prices should at least clear the high here. So let's just change it. Let me just change the coordinates also. So this was the high. If prices will somehow try to come back and make a new higher high, then this was the resistance level that it should clear to give us the strong signal that prices will move to the upside from here. As of now, there is nothing for me, and I will rather wait. So let's just jump on to the small cap index and see what is happening there. So again, we have not a very clear downtrend, but we have bearish days in small cap. Prices were trying to retrace. However, this market structure is giving us a kind of signal that it is going to go down from here. The possibility looks like it, because as soon as the markets have reached to these highs, somewhere here, and now they are pulling back again. So I would rather take the short trades in this index, because it is giving us a signal that there is nothing not to the downside, and if it starts to move, it can very easily come back down here. So the small cap index is looking a little bit bearish, so I would prefer short trades in the stocks which comes index. Now let's just jump on to the mid cap. So same kind of a structure, no big change here as well. Let's see what is happening in Banknifty. Bank Nifty was quite strong, and it was stronger than the Nifty. It has just rallied back up and cleared these highs, this resistance level here. It is trying to kind of a dip down below the resistance, but somewhat buying came. And in my opinion, that if the sector is still strong, then on Monday it should at least take the high of this previous candle. And if it continue to move back up, that would be a signal that this market is still strong, and we should plan the long trades. So even on the weekly time frame, we have a very strong week, which has taken out the lows of the previous two candles, but eventually it came back up. So it was a kind of failure pattern on the weekly time frame, which is giving us a very strong signal that this market is looking very strong, and it might take out the highs of all these resistance here, and can move back up. So we have a void also, and it can very easily reach to the 41,000 level if nothing big comes in the market which makes the environment bearish. So we have the India VIX, which is also below 20 level. So all this gives a confidence that market can turn to the upside, even if the Nifty is not looking very bullish. It is just given the rally, a short-term rally. However, if the overall environment remains bullish, the possibility is that markets may take a turn and it will start to move to the upside. So on Monday, if let's say, let me just take out the pen here. So let's say if it will either open gap up or try to move back up and then give some kind of bearish pattern and comes back down, so then I will not short Bank Nifty until it will at least take out the lows of this this low here. And same on the upside, I want Bank Nifty to clear these highs. Only then I will think of going long. Let's just move back to the Nifty for a second. Okay, so even in the case of Nifty, if it will, let's say, gap up, I would wait until it will clear the resistance here at 17,700 level. Only then I will think of going long. If it will gap up and clear these highs, I can take the short position at the appropriate bearish pattern, because if it will clear these lows, then there is nothing to the left that can stop prices to move down, and it can easily come back down to the previous support levels. So that would be the trade that I will take on Monday. Now let's just jump on to the other markets to see what is happening there. Just clean this up. Okay, so we have gold, which is kind of going nowhere, just consolidating on the same levels. So that suggests that there was a strong buildup around the support levels in this market. However, it didn't give any concrete result, even when we have the clear void up until these higher levels, but prices did not reach here and just turn to the downside. So that shows that there is nothing very exciting in this market. Now let's just see what is happening on the interest rate end. Okay, so this is the Indian government 10-year interest chart. So it is continue to move up. So that suggests that the bond prices are moving down. The bond markets are bearish at the moment, because the prices have the kind of inverse relationship with its interest rates. So if interest rates of this market is moving to the upside, that suggests that the prices of bonds are going down. And if prices of the bonds are going down, that suggests that the equity market has equity markets are bullish. So that's about it in this analysis. So let's see where this week will move, and then we will plan the trades accordingly. So hope you have enjoyed this analysis. If you have any questions, you can ask down below in the comment box. Catch you in the next session. Take care. Good night.